June 18th, Purple States TV. We're talking about racism in the heartland. How does it affect voters? We're going to go to Liz Gottsteiner, a reporter from Clive, Iowa.
I grew up in a predominantly white neighborhood in Clive, Iowa. I do remember being a child, maybe in kindergarten, and having, there was a black boy in my class, and I didn't realize he was black until someone told me. And I remember trying to think through, because it didn't matter to me, but I was told he was black and that he was different. When I moved out to Hawaii, I was the only haole in my floral shop. And my boss even called me Chris, because she called all haoles Chris, always. I had to basically earn having a name. Before she called me Liz, I had to prove to her that I was worth my name. Is it a man or a woman? How old are they? What color are they? You make that. That's how you identify people. In Des Moines, there's not too much racism going on, but I've definitely experienced parts of the country where it is.
I'm Charlie Ellis. I pastored Second Baptist Church for 5 years.
Here in Des Moines, Iowa?
In Ottumwa, Iowa.
In Ottumwa, Iowa. You've met Reverend Wright before, right?
Yes, I have.
So what do you think about kind of the nation's criticisms towards him being unpatriotic?
Well, those are his views. I feel that this is a free country. He has that right to speak what he feels.
I agree.
The world is upset with Jeremiah because he says something that was true.
But it's his truth.
It's his truth.
It's his truth.
And it's his truth. And people, and some may agree with him and some may not. So we have to look at the dynamics of our world and see and look and fit the pieces where they fit in what Jeremiah was talking about.
So are you supporting Obama in this election? Or you haven't made up your mind?
I'm weighing my options.
Yeah?
I'm weighing my
like
options.
a good American should.
Right. That's my freedom.
Thank you so much,
right.
Charlie. Charlie said when I was asking him about it, he said that when you go into Reverend Wright's church and when he's preaching, that's his house and those are his rules and that's what he feels. I think Obama already knew what Reverend Wright had to say. I don't believe that you would be attending a church for 20 years and all of this is just new, or did Reverend Wright just decide to change his mind? What I would have liked to see is Obama maybe accept that he agreed with it, which I think is fine. I'd probably kind of hold a grudge too and have a little animosity about saying we're in a free country when your parent was a slave, you know?
Thanks, Liz Gottsteiner, for your report. Please offer comments on the front page or on Liz Gottsteiner's blog below.